Since you last saw Memento, I decided to up my chances of running into the tarantula or scorpion by only playing at night. Welcome on into the night episode. Nibbles was about to share some tea about Sable before deciding against it. Good news, I did see the tarantula again. Bad news, it despawned before I could catch it. Red sold me a legitimate flowery painting. It feels like forever since we last found a real one. Oh my god, I finally did it. I caught the scorpion. I think I found a method for catching those little guys. I wonder if I should make a video for that. On Tuesday, I noticed a new house down by the beach. We have a new neighbor, Sally. Monique let me know that we have a fireworks show coming up on Saturday. The fireworks in August are always one of my favorite events in ACNL and ACNH. I started my nighttime bug hunting session fully expecting not to find anything, and I actually caught another scorpion. Safe to say, this method works. And another scorpion. Am I gonna have trouble finding the tarantula now? And another. After about an hour of hunting, I still hadn't found the tarantula, but I did make enough bells to pay down some more of that home loan. On Thursday, I received a letter from Mom telling me she wants to stop sighing. Nibbles was in the middle of moving out. She's honestly a nostalgic favorite of mine, so I tried to convince her to stay. I actually found another hybrid. It's been forever since our last one. So I found the tarantula, or it found me. I wasn't paying enough attention. Finally, I found the tarantula wandering around by my house, and I actually caught it. It's honestly not so bad when you know what to look for. On Friday, I got another concerning letter from Mum, but she did send me an apple. I went to catch a flea off Chevra, and I accidentally caught a mosquito that I didn't even see. And then I caught the flea. I went ahead and collected our fruit and paid down some more of our home loan. Only 125k left. Hey everybody, the fireworks show is today. Welcome on in, my friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're all having a fantastic one. Oh, the music. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Here, wait a minute. I think I have a button for this, do I? I might not still have it set up. There it is. Now you get a better view. Oh, I love fireworks in Animal Crossing. Every game. It's just so charming. I think the ones in Animal Crossing GameCube are some of my favorite because, like, you know, you look down at the pond and you can see them reflected, but this is really cool. It's such a good use of the top screen. And I love it. The firework music from ACNL, and I think ACNH uses the same track, is like one of my favorites. There's a reason I used it way back when for visiting viewer Dream Towns. Oh my goodness, I'm very happy. But welcome on in. Happy August as of recording this, actually, finally. We've had a busy week. We've had a very bug-filled week. I have finally caught the tarantula and scorpion in this game. That is a massive achievement. I don't think I've ever caught them in this before, actually. But it was actually pretty easy. Once you learn, it's not too bad. Heck yeah. I have not been saving any bells. All my bells are going into my home loan. And then after that, I kind of want the rest of them to go towards the boondocks. So I don't think we're going to be getting much more savings. Unless I really, like, you know, go ham on the stock market, I guess. But anyway, let's go ahead. Let's see how everyone's doing. Let's catch up with Tortimer. I think I saw that he's over by Town Hall. Oh, Angus. Do I have your picture? I know this seems very rude. It really does. But do I have your picture? Because I'm not opposed to letting him leave if I have his picture. He's not, you know, he's not a Nibbles. He's not like, you know, the nostalgic favorite. Hang tight. Hang tight. Do I already have his picture? Oh, you could also see the flash of the fireworks in here. That's kind of cool. I don't. He's not allowed to leave yet. Or at least I'll try to tell him not to. If he leaves, you know, he leaves. It's okay. But let's go see if we can't convince him to stay. There we go. I have to admit, unfortunately, and I think it's just, you know, it's a crunchy DS audio, but the fireworks are a little high pitch in my own ears. I'm wearing headphones though, mind you. I'm assuming if you're listening over speakers, it might not be as bad. Fancy C, did you bring me something good to eat? What? You didn't? Why'd you even bother coming here then? Let's chit-chat. I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm leaving this awful town. Don't try to stop me. I know who my friends are and they're all somewhere else. That can't be. You're the only one who tried to stop me. Thanks for sticking with me. It's nice to be wanted. Maybe I'll reconsider. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. And I guess we'll see. I remember, I haven't actually checked to see if Nibbles is still here. But the other day when Nibbles was trying to leave, I, like, repeatedly was like, no, don't go, no, don't go. And I don't know if that makes a difference. I know some people were saying it might. Oh, let me grab this. You know what's really funny? Maybe it's because I played City Folk first fully before this one, technically, like, in terms of our YouTube series. This music is City Folk to me. Oh, Nibbles, you're still here! Yay! Okay, good. The fireworks show is totally starting! I don't know why I'm shouting like a crazy person, but it feels good. I won't be voice acting that bit. But no, this is great. This is good. Let's go see Tortimer. And for a treat today, Sprout, the Memento Fireworks Show is today. Our town's fireworks are really something else. They're the best around. Well, actually, I don't know enough about other towns to say. But anyway, Crystal tried this on for size. Ooh, we got an achievement. A Roman candle. Dazzle us all with its sparkle. Let's see here. Oh, that's kind of cool. And you're like actually like locked into this position here. There we go. That was cool. Give you fireworks, you say. Aren't you a little firecracker? Oh. What was that 2 out of 10 for? A sparkler. That dazzles us all with its sparkle. Okay, excuse me. Do I get multiple things from you? I guess it is a little different from the other one. That's kind of cool. Oh, you know what that reminded me of? I know I was talking about this game at the beginning of this series, but if you've ever played or watched or heard of, oh god, what's it called now? I think it's Magician's Quest Mysterious Times on the DS. That like little zoom in and like us holding that kind of reminded me of that game. Give you fireworks? Aren't you a little firecracker? Oh yeah, look! I think maybe we can get 10. A Roman candle. And dazzle us all with its sparkle. I'm gonna keep doing this. I wonder if there's like a point to doing them elsewhere though. Yeah, okay, that's just the fireworks show starting and letting us know about that. I think I might go through and clear out some spare flowers here. I'm a little suspicious that I haven't gotten too many hybrids recently. I think I mentioned this before. And I'm kind of wondering if there's like a limit for how many flowers can be in your town. Nibbles, wait, look. Nibbles, look. Hang tight, stay there, stay there. Look! Oh. There's a mosquito right there. Oh god, no. Oh, this is going well. Okay, sorry, Nibbles. I was trying to show you the sparkler Roman candle thing. Look! Okay, please don't step on it, though. You're gonna burn yourself. There are so many mosquitoes around my head right now. Here we go. Well, you know what? She's staying close by, so I'm gonna assume she liked that. I'm gonna go off on a limb and say she probably thought that was kind of neat. Yeah, there we go. 4 out of 10. Okay, so I might cut back to you guys here. Actually, you know what? No, screw it. I'm just gonna talk while we do this. Question of the day. Do you like fireworks? You a firework person? I know a lot of people don't like the sudden loud noise, which is very fair. I used to like them IRL. I think these days I prefer them in like Animal Crossing or like video games in general. Sea of Thieves has some fun firework type things too. Because Ollie, my kitty cat, does not like fireworks, and I don't like seeing him be scared, so. There we go. I'm curious what this other achievement is. This seems very, very easy. I was wondering if it was like different types of fireworks, but it just seems to be whichever one he's willing to give you. Oh, also, while I'm thinking about it, I think I mentioned it briefly in our, like, journal section at the beginning of this video. Would anyone be interested in a good old-fashioned guide for Animal Crossing, but Wild World specifically? Because I think I got the, like, tarantula and scorpion thing down. And I did, like, when I was struggling last week, I did look up. I'm like, okay, you know, who has videos for this? And it was a whole bunch of obviously, expectedly older videos that are not fantastic quality, and it might not really describe exactly what you need to do, or it might just show someone catching it. I'll do another look to see if it's already been done, but if anyone's interested, I figured maybe, you know, hoping and assuming maybe eventually we get this game re-released onto newer hardware, looking at the Switch too. It'd be kind of nice. It would be really, really nice, honestly. I'd be so excited if they did start putting out DS games. There we go. Tortimer, he's like, why do you just keep using them all up right in front of me? 8 out of 10. And then after this, I have something over in the museum that I want to do. Actually, I lie. I have 2 things over in the museum that we should do today. It is Saturday night, after all. You know what item I really liked? I think this is, I'm assuming, a new Leaf and Forward thing. I like the, like, I think they call them boppers. The, like, little glow-in-the-dark headband antenna thing you could put on. That was really cute. I think I've mentioned this as well. I've had such an itch to play New Leaf recently. I really don't know what it is. I think I'm a little tempted, but like I don't want to pass plot reset. I'll be honest, that's the main thing. I simply don't want to pass plot reset. Go. Hi. One more. There we go. Rare achievement unlocked. Shining in the dark. I think I might keep the Roman candle. I think I might keep this just for me. I guess there was nothing stopping me from just sitting there and like amassing an inventory of it. Oh well, that's okay. Alright, let's go over to the museum. I have some stuff I want to do in there. I think there was one night, I think I may have been streaming actually, it was during August, so we had the fireworks. And I was trying to hunt down the tarantula and scorpion, and like, the flashing lights and the loud music and the bangs certainly did not help. Alright, so... a very iconic part of... those guys. A very iconic part of the Animal Crossing museum experience once you catch the tarantula and scorpion. Does this game have it? Oh, yes it does! There they are! Is that the dung beetle? They seem to just be having a standoff, but oh no, oh, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Get him! I don't know which one I'm rooting for. They're both terrifying. Don't come this close. I don't want to touch you. Yeah, the Translucent Scorpion will fight each other if they're both in the museum together. I should have come in here sooner to check because I remember, I think it was New Leaf, maybe? May have been New Horizons, actually. If you just donate one of them and you walk in, they'll just be sitting there, like, staring at you and doing their little noises. But if you have both of them, then they keep each other occupied, so. I'm super, yep. I am super glad I've caught those. It's such a relief because they're always a struggle. That and the coelacanths are the big ones, and I still have not caught a coelacanth, so. That being said, we're almost equal amount of bugs and fish, if you can believe it. It was just the bugs were only available in the summer, right? Or starting in the summer. Anyway, we have a KK show tonight as well. Let's go see what song we need. Okay, so according to this, I hope I've checked off all the songs we've gotten. It's always a bit of a worry for me that I've, like, listened to a song and then said, oh, I'll check it off my app later, and then I forget about the whole later part. But we're gonna listen to KK Etude. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that tonight. This is far out. Get ready to groove to KK Etude. Hey, thanks for listening. Hooked you up with a boot of KK2. Do you know a bootleg? Thank you. That was actually a really cute song. Very chill. I don't know if I know what that one sounds like normally. I've definitely heard them all, just not sure if I would recognize it. Also, you know, I realized I don't think I made sure that I've caught everything from the ending of July. I don't think anything went away. I should probably go and check that, huh? I'm not above a cheeky bit of time traveling. I had to do it for city folk, my goodness. But I prefer not to if I don't have to. Oh, hi. What you could use is a pop quiz. If you answer correctly, I'll give you a prize. Here comes the questions. If I were to get a scoop of ice cream right now, what size would I want? I'm gonna say normal. Weird, that's really impressive. You can tell how hungry I am just by looking at me. Ew, do you have X-ray vision? Can you see my stomach right now? Or is that just a lucky guess? Either way, you win, so here's your prize. It's, I can't really explain this, so here it is. It's a cabana wall. To tell you the truth, I couldn't think of a use for it at all. Oh, and then there's Sally. Hey, Crystal, just the person I wanted to see. You've always wanted a spacesuit, so just suppose I had two. How badly do you want my spare? So much. Oh, you must really, really want it. Well, who am I to disappoint? I'll sell you my spacesuit. Thank you. I think I already have one of those because I'm pretty sure I was wearing one when we shot down Gulliver. Poor guy. You know, I don't think I've really seen much of the UFO since then, actually. Weirdly enough. Also, because I played at night all week, I don't think I really saw any of the, like, specialty villagers like Wendell or Sahara. I don't know. I'm assuming that they have, like, a cutoff time. But that is something to kind of keep in mind for next week. Hopefully we can run into someone new. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, now I recognize it. But more importantly... Oh. There we go. Much better. Okay. Let's go ahead and check over at Nook's Cranny here too. I'm still kind of tracking down the wallpaper. I think I'm looking for the Regal wallpaper for our little, like, trophy picture room. And I have not found it yet. Mind you, I might actually already have it in my catalog. I haven't checked. Let's go see. Okay, do you guys have anything? You have the watermelon chair and the pear wardrobe. Can I check my catalog with you guys? Okay, let's see here. Regal, I do already have it. Wow. I had no idea. Wait. No, it was the wall. Okay. I was having a moment, I'm like, wait, was it the floor that I needed or was it the wall? No, it's definitely the wall. There we go. Cool. I think that's something else I would do when our home loan is done. I do really want to climb the ranks of Nook's point system. It just feels like you just don't get a lot of points. And I haven't noticed any, like, extra point days or anything like that, which is very unfortunate. Oh my goodness. That shirt reminds me, this is going to be such a, like, deep cut for longtime viewers. This shirt, the blue striped knit, reminds me of an alphabet boy, or the alphabet boys from New Leaf. There's going to be a very small subset of people who know what I'm on about. And for anyone who doesn't know, it was past plot resetting characters. So many of them that I started naming them. Anyway, that looks pretty darn cute, I'd say. I'll wear it for now. Aw, look at those fireworks. That's so cool. I really like how they've really made use of the top screen here, and they're like, it feels kind of weird in a way. I think like New Leaf, I'm very used to, you have the main screen and then the bottom screen's like a map or your inventory. And I thought that was a great use of the touch screen, but this is neat because we went from not being able to see the sky in the first games to this. And they make full use of it. You got the balloons, you got the shooting stars, you got fireworks, you have constellations, Gulliver going on by. And I really like that. So that being said though, friends, I think this is where I am going to wrap up this episode. It was a very good week. It was a very fun, kind of like weird nighttime episode. I have to admit, I'm looking forward to some daytime. I've only been playing at night. So that should be fun. I hope y'all have an amazing week. Have a good and safe start to your August. Enjoy your Pokopia if you're diving in this week with me, because I know that's going to eat up my life after that comes out, the Pokopia DLC, that being said. And yeah, have an amazing one. Hopefully, I will see you all next time.